I peered at him through jaundiced eyes. What fool this witless mortal be, asking thee, curmudgeon, me, for my daughter's hand to wed and take her to his marriage bed? He must be crazy in the head. I doubt his pencil's got much lead.
It's a great
Think
line.
me too harsh? Hear me out. The man's a self-admitted lout. Goals, he likes to throw them out. Manliness is clearly lacking. He has no military backing. A naval officer he is not. He gambles and he drinks a lot. It's rumored that he once smoked pot. He should be hung at dawn, then shot. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay, so his wretchedness still ratchets higher. The man's a massive manic liar. I asked his family's identity, and he lied about every name to me. Told me Douglas' name was Phil. Told me Daniel's name was Will. Told me Heidi's name was Jill. James, I think, was unnamed still. Claimed his father was his brother. Gail disowned him as his mother. Passed off Heidi as his sister. Brother Will could not resist her. Now, I got to stop here and be sure that, before you go any further when you're doing this, I think it's really important that you explain to whoever your audience is that this was the key reason for having the dinner at an all glass table,
Right.
where we could see what kind of hanky panky was going on, underneath the table.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I mean, that was.
Daniel kept holding Heidi's hand.
Yeah. Right.
And he thought that, or squeezing her leg.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so
Heidi was his sister.
where was that? Passed off Heidi as his sister. Brother Will could not resist her. Shock and awe before my eyes, they're holding hands and squeezing thighs. Shades of incest, this is wild. His brother is the father of his sister's unborn child.
It's so good.
Witness, if you will, his glee. The man enjoyed deceiving me. The craven knave is just inscrutable as a suitor most unsuitable. My spirit sunk in deep abyss. I hurried forth to my Miss Chris. All wedding plans she must now dis. Desperately, I pleaded with her. Begged my daughter, reconsider. Alas, alack, the deed was done. Her heart he had completely won. Reluctantly, I gave my blessing, little more than window dressing. A beaten and betrod curmudgeon, I slithered off to some dark dungeon. Despair set in. My soul was sad. My daughter to an awful cad betrothed, in love, and blind, that he defined unsuitability. What to do now? Be his pal? Redeem the poor wretch anyhow? Sanctify him? Be his savior? Ratify his bad behavior? Excuse his rudeness? Turn both cheeks? I don't think so. That plan reeks. Numb with pain, I searched. I groped for ways to ease my pain, to cope, bereft of any hope of hope. But wait, there is hope. My would-be son-in-law is no dope. He is, in fact, a baseball man. What's more, a solid all-sports fan. I'll overlook that he's a cad. He'll be that son I never had, one who loves the crowd, the score, the game, and not junk food galore. Damn, come on. And not junk food galore. His wretchedness shall be repealed. We'll tip a few at Turner Field, huddle up on New Year's Day and cheer the Bulldogs on their way. Tailgate parties, he and I, brewskis in a cooler high, burgers on an open grill, and bonding moments. Oh, the thrill! Redemption for him's now at hand. Pop the cork, strike up the band, my spirit soars to heights untold. This son-in-law is solid gold. With that, Heidi let out a scream and said, "No, no, don't redeem him. No, don't redeem him." So now you've got enough of it that we can have fun with that, right?
I love it. I love it.
Of course, no one loves it as much as Newman.